I am pressing record.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Tiny Tunes Tuesday, the musical subsidiary of Raw Impressions, Raw and Precious Podcast. Take it away, Lou and Adele.
He's trying out the Ron Precious podcast title.
I thought I heard that. I like that. I like thinking of precious.
Ron Precious.
Precious things. Precious moments.
Maybe in our third season, we should just change the name of the podcast to Ron Precious.
Raw and precious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It is kind of raw and precious.
Well, I'm surprised because the first time I mentioned this to you, you were like, ugh.
You've mentioned raw and precious to me?
I did.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
Agree to disagree. Agree to move on.
Maybe you told me in a dream, or like...
Maybe I told you in a lascivious voice. Maybe I said, raw and precious.
I mean, maybe you did. I have zero recollection of that ever being discussed. But we have been doing the podcast now for over a year, and we came up with this name a while ago, but...
It's probably not a good marketing idea to just change the name of the podcast.
I think we should keep it Raw Impressions. But hashtag feeling precious maybe sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it's raw and precious.
Maybe we should try to...
Commencing. In
Okay.
3
Precious?
snaps.
Oh. 3 precious?
Oh, I should have done that. Oh, oops. Or he should have done that. Because that's not me.
Of course not.
I have too much freedom. People, I'm enraged. Heaven should be hidden. Build a gilded cage and stay inside. I have too much freedom. Dare I ask for more? Questions are expensive, and answers lead to war. They own the world. Whatever manic state, whatever they are, boy or girl. Led to the altar blind, fed what the keeper threw. And if you believe, the back of your mind won't do. Break through. Led to the altar blind, fed what the keeper threw. And if you believe, the back of your mind won't do. If you believe, the back of your mind won't do. If you believe, the back of your recorded earlier in this day.
This Eclipse Day.
Eclipse Day. I was wearing a pink bathrobe at the time.
My birthday bathrobe. One of my birthday bathrobes.
That
Which looks really nice on you. Sorry to
I'm
interrupt.
really enjoying that pink bathrobe.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's yours.
So both of the bathrobes that I purchased you for your birthday are being used.
Yes, absolutely.
That pink bathrobe really set off my face. My face is very red today. I have a skin condition.
Lou has rosacea.
I do.
Yeah, sometimes the flare-ups are happening, and right now you're in a little bit of a flare-up.
Well, it's not a flare. At least it's not a flare-up that has the huge, like the pimple-ish kind of things with it.
Those are a bummer.
Man, I was doing promo for Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
And we were doing like a pitchfork thing that was filmed.
Yeah.
And it was on YouTube.
I remember that one.
And the first comment was, "What the fuck is wrong with that guy's face?"
Oh, God. I just love this comment culture. It's so lovely.
Well, actually, it happens in person, too. I've had people walk up to me and go, "What's wrong with your face?"
Whew,
It's a skin condition. Comes and goes. But boy, it really, the pink bathrobe really...
You should just wear like a little pin that says, "It's rosacea." Actually, it's rosacea. I'm fine. It's rosacea. That was a listener request via email, I believe, through our Raw Impressions podcast at gmail.com. I don't remember the person's name, and that's okay. But we got a request for, what's the name of that song?
The name of the song is Too Much Freedom. It is from the 2009 solo record of mine called Goodnight Unknown.
All right, there you go. So that's for you, listener.
Or watcher.
Or watcher. Maybe you're watching this. Maybe you watch it and then you listen to it. Maybe you just like take it all in. all these options. I mean...
Well, I was wondering if you'd ever even heard that song.
I think so, but it's been like a really, really long time.
We sort of met each other around the time period of me recording that record.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd ever shared that record with you or not.
No.
Yeah. I shared it with the world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's released. It's widely available.
It's on Merge Records. It's on Merge Records.
It's available for streaming, for downloading.
Records.
Yeah.
I'm holding back. I just want to hold. I'm trying to hold back something that I want to say about that record. Because it's not a positive thing. I want to say this thing that I shouldn't say.
Then don't say it.
Okay.
Think it.
I'm thinking it.
Think it right now. You're allowed to think it right now.
I'm gonna respond to the thought.
Okay. Yeah. Respond to the thought.
I am.
There you
Lou?
go. I like that.
Lou?
Uh-huh.
It's okay. It's all a part of your story.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a part of the tapestry. It was a record that you needed to make. It's a record that you meant to make. It spoke for you. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Did make a lovely video for that song with Adam Harding and Ahmad Wasif.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we made a buttload of videos for that.
Oh, should
LP.
we put some links in the stack?
There are gonna be so many links. It's gonna be a fucking chain.
Just a link party.
A chain of links to all of the beautiful videos that Adam Harding and I collaborated on.
Yes.
To promote Goodnight Unknown in 2009.
He has made so many lovely videos, and yeah, we should put a bunch of them in the Substack.
And I'm looking a lot like Adam right now, actually.
Yeah.
Although Adam's beard is quite a bit longer than mine right now.
Yeah.
He's down in Australia.
Oh,
He might be listening. Let's say hello.
Hi, Adam. Are you listening? What are you doing right now? What are you editing right now? He's probably making some video right now.
He is.
Yeah. Who knows? Well, let's see. So today's Eclipse Day. And I tried.
We've been eclipsed.
We've been eclipsed.
It's
It
already
happened.
happened.
The totality here is.
It didn't have. We didn't have totality here.
Can I just say
Yes.
that I find the Path of Totality, is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. That's like a terrifying collection of words. Like, I don't know, what is that called? Like a statement? Is that the Path of Totality? I find it unnerving. That description, is it a description of,
Well,
of
fear
something
not.
that happens?
Fear not, because we were on the edge, on the outer edge of the Path of Totality.
Doesn't it sound like a big war movie or something? Like an end of the
It sounds like a
world,
science fiction.
Like a big meteor is like headed toward
Yeah.
us, and it's going to go into the Path of Totality, and we're in the Path of Totality, and then people have to like flee from the path. The path. Oof. And then totality. It's so creepy. And I tried to make myself a viewer with a cereal box, and I'm gonna say it failed me, and maybe I did something wrong.
I should have. You should have come with me to pick up the kids.
I know.
Because when I got there, the entire student body was out on the hill.
Yeah.
In their little Teletubby land of
Our school did a really cool thing where they like offered their hill basically today for viewing with like your family. You can come and pick up
Yeah,
your
it
kid a
was
little
pretty cool.
early.
Like, a lot of
they
the-
handed everyone
yeah.
glasses, right?
And the glasses worked. I'm not blind. I'm not blind.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not blind. But so what we saw was like the edge. There was just the edges of the sun for about half an hour. But the great thing is I got home and I was able to hand you the glasses that they
Thank
handed
you.
out. And you were able to see the sun with that cool little bite right out of the top of it.
It was so cute, right out of the top.
It was
Someone
like a
bit
lemon,
the cookie.
It was like a lemon cookie with the little bite on the
Vanilla
top.
wafer, just
a Nilla wafer,
gone.
yes.
Yeah.
That's right. It looked like a Nilla wafer through those things
I
because
know.
it looked
did.
white.
It had a really perfect little
Yeah.
chunk right at the top.
I was really excited that you were able to experience that, because that was actually the bite out of it was almost a little more exciting than the slivers.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and also, while you were gone and I was in the kitchen, so I had where our house is, I had a good view of the outside, and where the sun was coming down. So I kept trying to go out to our back deck and look through my cereal box and try and figure it out and not look at the sun. And I was like, don't be like that guy, that thing that happened where someone.
I know. Actually, I know a friend of mine did. He looked at an eclipse, and it put basically like a big floater in his eyes. When you burn your cornea, it puts a nice.
Okay, so I didn't do that. But so my cereal box didn't work, and then I was like, wait, I thought I heard you could look through a colander. So you get a colander with really fine mesh holes, and you stand with your back to the sun, and you put. That also didn't seem to work. So I kept going in and out of the house, and.
Long story short, you should have come with.
I should have.
Because all your friends were there.
I know.
And
I know.
Izzy was excited. She was running around. She was supposed to stay. She usually stays after school. She loves the after
school shout out after school program. I don't think anyone there listens, but if they were to stumble upon this shout out,
Izzy loves that. But I think something about the eclipse, she was like, "I'm ready to go home, Daddy." So we rounded up.
Oh, so I was texting with Abby Barlow, Lou's sister, during this half an hour time, the eclipse time. We were going back and forth about it, are you looking at it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And when remarking about how it did get darker and colder, and it was creepy. It was kind of eerie, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I actually was texting with someone who was...
eerie.
I texted with someone in the Path of Totality.
Who?
Chris.
Oh.
Yeah. He said it was creepy.
I bet. It was a little creepy.
Thank you for listening to Tiny Toons
Creepy.
Thursday.
Path of Totality.
You want to continue talking or something?
No, I have to make dinner. I mean, I'd love to sit and chat with you, but I have to roll up some enchiladas with some leftovers.
For raw impressions. Thank you.